in California, I was interning for, let me go back real quick. Johnny Erickson Tata, she started a ministry for the disabled, and, it's worldwide now, and it's probably the coolest thing ever. There's 10 of us that did the whole program together, and 6 of us were from Texas, and then there's one from Colorado, another from Georgia, one from California, and then one from New Zealand. And that's all of us right there. You can go to the next picture. That's the inside of the International Disability Center where we were at while we were in California. That little box thing right there is actually a chapel. And we had devotions in there every morning before we started like our classroom work or like whatever we were doing for the day. And the entire building, it's massive and it's all completely wheelchair accessible, and that's just like really cool. Okay, you can go to the next one. Oh, I was gone for my birthday, and we had a party at Johnny's house, and she had a birthday cake for me, and it was just like, another one of the guys that was with us had his birthday that week too, so we celebrated both of our birthdays, but not many people get a birthday party thrown for them by Johnny Erickson Tata, so that was cool. I'll go to the next one. While we were there, we did a family retreat, which is like families who have a child or a parent that's affected by a disability get to go, and it's just like a week where they get to just relax and have fun. All of the STMs, which is short-term missionaries, is what I was doing. They take, like, if it's a child that has a disability, they'll take the child and they'll just go and play. Like, Nathan liked to, that's the little boy Nathan that I was working with, he's 7 and he has autism. And he comes from a single-parent family and it's just him and his mom. But he liked to get in the pool and just bounce around the edge of the pool. So that's what Nathan and I did. But there's crafts and all kinds of different things you could do. Like there was a hot air balloon ride, and it's one of like 5 hot air balloons in the entire nation that's wheelchair accessible. So everyone who was at the family retreat got to go on the hot air balloon. And even kids with autism like Nathan who have sensory issues and don't like loud noises, they had like these special headphone things to go on them so that they didn't hear the loud thing that makes it hot, and so they like weren't scared and they could go up and like see the view, and so that was pretty cool. You can go to the next one. While we were in California, we also did friendship class at one of the local churches that has a special needs ministry, and that's Janet, one of the friends that I got to work with there, and we did it every Monday, well, except for the week we were in Haiti, so 7 weeks that we were there. And God really spoke to me through friendship class. It was just like the coolest thing, getting to see all these people who are usually like discarded from the community and just looked down upon because people think they're like damaged or they're weird and like they don't really know what to do with them. They get to come to their friendship class and they get to be loved on, and we would sing songs and have Bible study and crafts and snacks, and everyone just had so much fun. And God really spoke to me through it, and this is what I want to do with my life. I want to start a special needs ministry here, and like, it's just the coolest thing ever. Like, they have all these different fun events. Another church we got to go see would have like buddy breaks. They bring in like bounce houses and stuff where families, like not even from the church, like just from the community, could bring their kids in, and they could leave their kids there and like play and have fun all day, and the parents could just like go home and sleep if that's what they needed to do. And so it's just so awesome. But yeah, you can go to the next one. Okay, I saved Haiti for last because I have the most to say about Haiti. It was by far my favorite part of the whole summer. That's the view from the plane right when we landed. I had never been on an airplane before this summer or seen the ocean before this summer. But flying into Haiti was the coolest thing ever. It's like the water is like so so bright and clear. It looks like the Bahamas water, because we flew over that too. So I got to see that. But it's so clear in it. There's mountains and trees, and it's just so beautiful. Like, not at all what you would think Haiti would look like. But then we landed, and it was like rubble and like so heartbreaking to see like everything. Like going from so beautiful flying into the air, and then you're on the ground and it's just like dirt and people just, and the closer you got to the ground you could see these little tent cities from the all the disasters still, like they haven't rebuilt, and there's just tents like up, and that's their cities, it's just tents. Go to the next slide. But they built this in their like city area, which is still pretty like rubbly, I guess, for lack of a better word. But this is a monument that they built to like symbolize strength, and like even after all the disaster, like they're still strong. And like on the anniversary of everything, that thing at the top is like fire, and they'll light it on the anniversary, and people like crowd around it, and it's so cool. You can go to the next one. Oh, okay. This is the team I went with on a tap-tap, which is like a cab, I guess, but they don't really stop. You can't like drive them down. You just have to like bang on it. That's why it's called tap-tap. And it's super, super sketchy. Like, there's no doors or seat belts. It's like a piece of wood that you sit on, and like there's rubble everywhere. So there's like big chunks of concrete you're driving over and big holes you're going down in, and there's not traffic lights or stop signs or police cars. You just kind of go. It's a free-for-all. But like, they know the dimensions of their cars. Like, they will, if there's a space from like here to here, and their car is from here to here, like they're going through there. And that's just that. And they have like rigged their cars to make different noises. Like, they'll make a noise at another car for saying like, I'm coming through here, or there's another noise for like, hey, you need to stop, or like, they like talk with their cars. It's not like horns. It's weird. It's kind of cool. And it's hot. Really hot. I mean, we had showers, thankfully, because I didn't think we were going to have showers. But there was no point in showering, really, because as soon as you got out of the shower, you were sweating again, and you smelled nasty again. And but yeah, you can go to the next one. That's just a view of Haiti from one of the places we visited up in the mountains, where it was like a whole 10 degrees cooler, so it was really nice. You can go to the next one. That's the outside of the compound that we stayed in. The compound that we were at is run by a Christian man and his family. He's actually running for president of Haiti for the next election, so if he gets that, that'd be really cool, because he'll be the first Christian man to be in high power in Haiti. But so it was gated, we were safe, there weren't going to be any crazies coming in, and they grew like all their own food there, because the water's contaminated in Haiti, so you can't eat it, but they grew all their food there with like purified water, so everything we ate inside the compound was like good and clean, and we could have fruits, and like it was, and they were like really good fruits. Okay, you can go to the next one. That's where we would eat and have our devotionals in the morning. It's just like one big room with the kitchen and dining room, and on the sides you can't see, but there's just like little air fans. So it's like the coolest room in the compound. You can go to the next one. That's our room that we stayed in. I think there was 5 of us in there, and then there's another room just like that with 5